Thank you for 9 months, Redbeard. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm gonna mute again here in a second, but thank you for being here, and I hope everyone's having a great time. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone had a beautiful Thanksgiving week. And now I am back. Sundown, Yoshi, Griffin, Twink, Billy, Yaka, Redbeard. I hope you guys are doing great. Hello to you as well. It is wonderful to see you again. Let me see what I have missed. I have a D&D game starting in a couple minutes, so I'll be lurking. Please enjoy your lurk. No sweat. I also missed some messages above that, I think. Galaxy in particular is my favorite. Oh, I got some good news, Sundown. I was playing it because I was on vacation and I needed something to do after my parents went to bed. And so I probably won't play it again for a while. So there's a chance it transforms into a stream game, but I don't know yet. Now that I'm back home with my PC, it's kind of up in the air again. I was mainly focused on getting Sunshine 120 Shines. It's been like a 12-year project for me. And yeah, it is nice having games that you don't have to talk to constantly. I don't know what this is, and I should not be spending fish unwisely. Did we just hit it? Is it 500 more fish? And you guys can figure out what T-Swizzle's terrible trivia is. There's a prize, by the way, for winning. This is cheap and I love playing trivia. Oh, then you're gonna love this one. You need 500 more. I'll unveil what it is. Hello, Billy, at home with the game. I hope your adventures are filled with excitement and puzzles. Phone night, yay. Lurking, and by the way, by that, you're on my phone until the connection dies, so I get fish. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Have a wonderful night, Twink. 600, let's go. Oh, yeah, we also had 600 followers. Just while I was away, like a couple people followed. I don't know if they're bots. I don't know if they're real people. If you're real people, thank you to both of you. I won't say your names unless you pop up in chat, in case it was on purpose. But much appreciated. So we're also going to do Trombone Champ at one point, and I have a bunch of custom maps in mind, and it's going to be great. Jams. Oh, this whole soundtrack is a banger. Hope you had a beautiful holiday. I got a pretty good one. I think it should be the 500 because I don't have many. That's A-okay, Yaka. Don't worry. But then 2,000, I'm helping. I gave the first 2,000. You can probably points to my cold zombie hands. Sundown. What if I told you the prize for the trivia is worth more than 500 points? Maybe even over 1,000 times worth 500 points. Gonna throw that out there. Well, my game starts in an hour. Still not used to the time change. Oh, right. Arizona doesn't do daylight savings, do they? Am I right on that? Arizona's like one of the few states that just doesn't care. I get the first 2,000. You can probably put into my cold zombie hands. You're a zombie. Interesting. One of the things I always suggest to streamers besides almost suggestions, do not look at numbers, do not call out lurkers. Oh yeah, no. I know of a number of lurkers, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Your names will never be spoken because I lurk too. I get it. That unlikely, very unlikely. Okay. We'll have to delay revealing what T-Swizzle's terrible trivia is. That's fine. I'm okay with that. No, everything become a stream game. You cannot stream every hour you want to game it. Oh my god. That is such a big thing, being able to play your own games off stream. It's so good, guys. I recommend it. Also, hey, hiya, Soy. You know, you could also donate the last 500 points, Soy. Oh my god. For real? Why? 29 months. Holy shit. That's a long time. Has it really been that long? I somehow refuse to believe that. I could. You could indeed. Very true indeed. I only spit facts. Follow age. See, how does that work? You had to have unfollowed me, Soy. Griffin's at 3 months. Wow. You know what? You unfollowed me after I modded Clone. I remember that. No. I remember exactly what it was, Yoshi. She unfollowed me after one of the old mods and I pulled a sneaky and modded her and Clone Trooper at the same time. We made it. So I said there was gonna be a contest, and I made the rules like draw a picture of a penguin, and whoever is the better, and me, and whoever is the better picture, don't spend more than 10 minutes on it, gets the mod chair. And the plan was to have Soy win it first, and then mod both of them anyway, and it worked. Josu's a VIP now, just because he's not around so much. I don't like having a ton of mods. He's also a Discord mod still. Those 3 months were worth it. You are too kind. I appreciate it. I'm glad you have been here, Griffin. It has been wonderful seeing you. I'm going to close out of the trivia because it looks like no one's going to... Or I'm not going to close it. I'm just going to minimize it on my screen because it doesn't look like it's going to get finished right now. No one wants to spend 500 points. Oh, Billy. Okay, I'll go over that in a moment. Beautiful, thank you. Arizona doesn't do the kind of change. I beat the main game of Pokemon Violet today. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy Scarlet as well. I had 2 streams I was a regular in, and Twitch just unfollowed me one day, and I was showing up because it was in my weekly. That's so bizarre. That is so very bizarre. All right. T-Swizzle's terrible trivia. Let me explain this concept to you. I'll work through it. T-Swizzle's terrible trivia. I came up with this idea this week. I thought it would be fun, and I'll have more details out in the Discord, and I'll put out. I'm gonna have something that people can check, like a command and some stuff. The idea behind it is that I'm gonna do a trivia thing where at the beginning of every stream, I'm going to reveal a trivia question. Starting, I think, either tomorrow or Monday. I haven't quite finally decided yet. And the trivia questions are just brutally unfair, annoying, just ridiculously hard. Okay, I have a couple of them written out. They're very, very difficult. Some of them are easier than others, but all of them are ungoogleable. However, it is open notes. And it spans like a wide variety of games. So I'll give you this. Okay, I'll give you that there are a ton of different games I'm going to be pulling from to give everyone a fair chance. And instead of saying the answers in chat, I'm going to reveal the question, and you can mark it down. No. It doesn't cost 5,000 every stream. This is it. It's starting now. It's starting now. The 5,000 has been paid. We begin now until mid to late December. And yeah, of course. And what's going to happen? So I'm going to reveal a question at the beginning of the stream. It's going to be ridiculously difficult. That's the goal. I have tomorrow's already planned. And whoever wins, so we're gonna do, I say a question and you write down the answer, but you don't tell me it. You don't tell me your answers, and I'll have like a submittal link, so you can like on like a Google Forms or something, or I'll have like a written out sheet that you can like either use Word on, or you can scan it in. I don't care how you submit your answers, as long as they're in English. That's the only stipulation. I have to be able to read it. And there'll be a due date. And you submit all your answers before the due date after all the questions are read. And then we'll have we'll go through all the questions and we'll unveil all the answers and how I got all the answers. Because all of these questions I'm coming up with my own, because I don't want stuff that you can go like, oh, what is the 4th level of dry docks called, right? Like, that's boring. I don't want you to be able to Google it. It's got to be like something very difficult. And I don't want to give you an example because I don't want to use one of my things. And the winner may choose, first place may choose either a 500,000 or a 750,000 point redeem for free. So if you win the trivia, you got to get at least 3 of them correct. There'll be about 20 something. You get 3 of them correct just to make sure that people participate. You get a free 500,000 or 750,000 point redeem thing. Will the questions be available to the viewers somewhere? Yes. After I do the questions, I will clip the questions. I will link the questions in a folder on my Twitch page. And they'll be available until the end of the challenge. So if if you miss a day, hey, I understand. Life comes up. It happens. I'm not going to screw you for that. The questions will be available. So I have most of them solidified. I got to get them all wrapped up. I think we'll start tomorrow. Write down the answers or come up with an answer, figure it out. And then probably around December 20th or 21st, I'll start collecting all the answers, and I will reveal that I believe I have gotten Soy's participation in a possible, like, a little award in the award ceremony in the beginning of January. So I want to tell you, this will span a lot of different games. You probably won't have played all the games. Some of them are going to, I'm going to try and focus games that I know that aren't going to be, like, massive spoilers for people. So I'm not going to do Undertale or Genshin, or if you're, like, looking, like, Tales of Arise, for example, like, new releases or games that I know people haven't played. I'm not going to do those. I'm going to try and stick with classics that I have played, so that it's fair, so that you're not spoiling yourself for games. I'm doing my best. Like, there won't be, for example, a new Somnium Files question, but Sunshine, Galaxy, those could be in it. Pokemon, some of the old Pokemon games, other stuff like that. So that is the plan. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And if enough people participate, I'll add 2nd and 3rd place prizes. But I don't want to... if there's like 5 of you guys, I think 1st place is fine. If a bunch of people start playing, I'll add 2nd and 3rd place so that, you know, there's still incentive if someone's way ahead. TND, I hope you're doing well. I was going over a new idea I have. Annoying. If it's more annoying than the movie Attract, I'm a re. Oh, it's gonna be... It's gonna be very... annoying. Hello, friends. Hello, TD. I hope you are well. Welcome back. I'm doing pretty great. I hope you're doing good. Will the question be available? That would save you 560,000. Yeah, and you know, if Sundown wins, it's a free redeem. So you get his and then a free. Whoever wins, 500,000 or 750, your choice. You face the unstoppable wall that is Sundown, kind of obscure video game and random game trivia. I think it's going to be a good battle between a lot of people. I pre-ordered the double pack on Nintendo Switch, and I like to think that I have good taste. I played through Violet and didn't really experience any glitches or bugs. That's good. The most annoying thing about the game experience was when Joy-Con drift would make my view move. Other than that, I would rate it an 8 out of 10. I've heard that the game is enjoyable in spite of its bugs. I'm not going to go too much more into it because I haven't played it, and I don't want to start talking about what I've seen just in case other people are waiting to play it. But I wish Nintendo would let Game Freak have the time they need to release games. I think that'd be so good because the concept of Scarlet and Violet looks great. That's all I'm gonna say. Nintendo does let them have their time, yeah, but like they released 2 full Pokemon games this year, Arceus and Scarlet Violet. And is Game Freak a massive company? I don't think it's huge. Isn't it? Like, for some reason, I'm under the impression it's like 200, 250 people, which isn't a lot to release 2 AAA games in a year. I also not the glitches either. My heart was touched in the way that I expect from a Pokemon game. I'm still not done with the game. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad people are enjoying it. This one's different. I know they like delays, but I guess Game Freak doesn't give themselves enough time. That's the bigger issue. Maybe it's not Nintendo's fault. Because you're right. Zelda does kind of... With the Zelda games, they kind of tell you, yeah, the game's going to release when it's going to release, and you're going to wait for it. And Nintendo goes, yeah, that's fine. Okay. What is the minimum number of steps needed to finish Victory Road in Pokemon Red? Yeah, it's stuff like that. That's a good example question that won't be on it. How's that something? That'd be one of the easier questions, Redbeard. I saw a bug of that game where the Pokemon that you ride on went invisible and you essentially floated. That happened with Elden Ring as well. I watched my brother's character model invert. Mario, Metroid, they like delays. People wants to either release without fail because the cards. You're right. And they need to either grow the company or stop doing that, because I think they would constantly put out games that don't have these shaky launches a lot more often. But I don't think. I guess I have seen too much to say that it went off well. That makes sense, Yoshi. I'm glad people are able to enjoy it and haven't experienced a lot of bugs, but that's not everyone's case. And it's all on Switch, right? It's not like, oh, the console version versus the PC version is having issues, or the Xbox versus PlayStation, or this or that. It's like, it's all the Switch. So I'm curious what causes the error. I don't know. I'm not an electrical guy. I'm not a computer science guy. I play the video games. I don't make them. I think they iron out some of the issues they have. They have some pretty damn good releases for the Pokemon Company consistently. That's an easy question. Yeah. Good. I'm just trying to, I wish you luck, Griffin. All right, let's start playing some Fire Emblem. I need to turn the air in my room on. If you guys have any questions about the trivia, by the way, feel free to ask it at any point during the stream. If you come up with any after stream, feel free to either DM me or post something in Discord. In general, I'm fine with answering questions. My goal is to be as open as possible. Give me 1 second. We'll turn the air on. Ugh. Pokemon needs to take more time developing their games. The timetable is too short. No one besides Pokemon itself would argue that point. I agree. Yeah, absolutely. They should, like, I've seen they can put out stuff, right? Like, I know it's not beyond their capability. I don't think it's like a it's like with Cyberpunk. When Cyberpunk came out, everyone, I mean, the reason everyone was so upset was because The Witcher 3 was a good, well put together. I mean, it was a mess on launch, like everyone should have expected for Cyberpunk. But it's because they don't have enough people at that studio, and they don't give them enough time then, or they have too many internal political battles. And there's a whole bunch of different things that affect the development cycle. But you can see these games that, like, the same companies have put out, and they're good. So you would expect them to be able to put out the good games. Like, you know they're capable of. So I want to see Pokemon do well. I want to see the games be good. I don't want to see them be bad. Hello, Batarang. You're doing well. But good luck. The timetable is too short. No one was, yeah, get that. The gen has good new mods, which I like. I do not want to know why, but good luck. So let's grab. Oh my god, it is so loud in my earphones. Okay, was that loud for you guys, or was that just loud for me? I had my volume up for listening to music before stream, not for playing. Oh my god, that was blood curdlingly. All right, let me do that. That should be fine. We start chapter. We're on what, chapter 21? Right. During the battle for Tolrega, Ike and the rest of his company come to a bleak realization. Wherever the Crimean army marches, the land becomes a battlefield. The damage is immense. Warfare and floodwaters claim homes, crops, and hope. Villagers seek shelter and safety. Villagers seeking shelter and safety stumble blindly through the snow. To them, there is no doubt that the Crimeans are an invasion force. However, the Crimeans have their own homeland to save. Focused as they are on the overriding goal, they cannot even stop, even to help the innocent victims of war. The only way they can help the people of Dane is to keep marching. The faster they reach Dane's capital of Navasa and put an end to the war, the better for everyone. My mic is shifted in 6 days of me not adjusting it. Chapter 21, Without the King. And then the silly music plays. What? Are you telling me His Majesty is not yet returned? Yes, sir. We've sent many messengers, but we have yet to receive any sort of official response. The Crimean army is at our doorstep. What is His Highness thinking? If we want to protect the capital, we need a leader equal to one of the 4 riders, just in case. I'm sure the king has considered this. Lady Ina, I don't understand how you're able to remain so calm. Dane soldiers are the most elite warriors on the continent. In addition, our numbers are far superior to the Crimeans. And yet they march in Avasa. This is the Dane capital. If there are any danger of it falling into enemy hands, we can let nothing stop us from protecting it. No offense, Lady Ina, but as a general, I do not feel you're ready for such a vital command. I think you're exactly right. Then, when this command was given to you, why did you not firmly refuse? You really think that wise, General? Would you refuse a direct order from the king? Let me tell you something I've discovered. If we are unable to hold the capital, I do not believe the king will be all that upset. Ashnar does not hold a strong attachment to the country of Dane. What are you talking about? You understand exactly what it is you're saying? Yes. Ridiculous. There isn't a monarch in the world who would not be moved by loss of his own country. Such a preposterous notion is beyond comprehension. General Kasatai, do not avert your eyes from reality. Reality? Huh! What reality is that? All I see is your guesswork. And tell me, why did the king suddenly order the invasion of Crimea? As sanctions for that nation choosing to ally itself with those evil and treacherous subhumans? On the surface, that would seem to be so. But doesn't the action strike you as odd? To apply sanctions properly, it would be necessary to speak with Benyon first. Benyon is the suzerain state, and Crimea answers to her. We needed Benyon's leave to make a formal declaration of war. Dane's disregard for that process made us a pariah in the eyes of our neighbors, and opened us up to attack from all sides. And yet, not only did the king not do this, but he chose to invade without warning. It was the worst possible strategy. Furthermore, once the king conquered Crimea through strength of arms, he seized the castle and set up residence. And now he uses it as a stepping stone for an invasion of Gallia. Which means the king's goal was never meant to apply sanctions or even to defeat Crimea. If Ashdod moves against Gallia, it's easy to envision Phoenicius, Kilvis, and Goldoa joining the conflict. And if that happens, Benyon would be forced to ally itself with Dane rather than to side with the subhumans. Look where that leads us. A continent embroiled in war. Is that not the true desire of the king? If you consider it that way, your words do begin to make sense. To accomplish that, the citizens of Crimea would have to be sacrificed. That would be an act of madness. Let's return to the topic at hand. The king has gained himself a new castle, and I believe he considers whatever land he occupies to be his kingdom. Dane and its people are already behind him. He need not look back. Ha! The king wished to rule the world. He would want as much military strength as possible. Forsake even a portion of his strength he currently possesses willingly. Why? It would be sheer folly. That doesn't matter. What's important is that we recognize the chance which Dane has been given. We must stop the Crimeans here. If we do not show the king our value, we are doomed. Make no mistake about it. This is complete lunacy. We will receive no reinforcements. We must hold nothing back. It is our only chance of survival. Yes, I cannot. Why is this? Be strong. The king has provided us in the capital with one final measure. We will use it to weather this storm. However, to use it, I need you, General Kasatai. Your cooperation is imperative. If you want to win, you must trust me. Understood. In this time, let us cling to any hope we can find. Lady, no. Generalina, I place my trust in you. Huh. A bleak realization. Dane is racist. When you're done reading that, please take a moment to check your Discord's DM. It's worth it and related. Okay, I'll do that. On formal request. Oh my god. Yes. Go. We'll go forward with that. Yes, thank you. 14 out of 10. Good work. Perfect. I always like this conversation. It is giving me more backstory into the king, who we've had like 3 conversations with to understand at this point. An act of madness by Mad King Ashnard? Nonsense! You mean the guy who invaded the Lord's homeland is evil in this Fire Emblem game? Whoa. Whoa! So this is the Dane capital, eh? If we just defeat King Ashnard, this war will be over. Like, here you are. What is it, Nasir? Are you sure that you have enough soldiers to lay siege to the capital? Your opponent is called Mad King Ashnard, after all. Who knows what sort of traps he has in store for you? May indeed have something planned. Surely they've received reports of our advancement, yet it's so quiet. It looks like every able-bodied man has been conscripted in the army, while women and children have evacuated the area. We're not invaders. We wouldn't lay a hand on the citizenry. There's no way for them to know that. They do not know what their army did to the people of Crimea, however. Or they do know what their army did to the people of Crimea, however. If they fear that they will be punished for that, I'm sure they decide to err on the side of caution. What? What happened to the Crimean people? Surely none of the soldiers were imprisoned or killed. Oh. You surely have no idea how to rule a nation. Do you know what happens to a country when that loses a war? Everything is destroyed. Homes, land, crops, everything. And the citizens, they're not even treated as human. Crimeans, especially those near the capital where Dane's presence is strongest, are treated worse than and Lagoos. Why would they? That's horrible. People understand this, which is why they pay for protection in the form of taxes. The royals and nobles who are charged with protecting the people, there is no greater sin than to be defeated in the war. It is the ultimate betrayal of the people's trust. Oh, by the goddess, I'm a fool. Soren, enough! Princess, be that as it may, the majority of people want to see the royal family restored to power. They believe that you will help them reclaim their old lives and restore peace. Now it's time for us to throw down Ashnard and drive his army from Crimean soil. You're the only ones who can do that. Do you understand? Yes. Yes, I do. I will save the people of Crimea. This I swear. As I said before, I won't be turned away. If there are traps, we'll fight our way through. This war ends here. Yes, I'm with you all the way. I hope it all goes as planned. I will do my best to make it so. Yes, it's not going to go as planned. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. We got Khalil. What? I have to remember who Khalil is. We'll find out in a moment. Probably mad traps. Like, this reminds me of talking to so many streamers over the years, just going through all the different points of what's going on in the politics of the region. All right, we did pretty well. Plus 550 bonus XP. Caillou? I don't think it's Caillou. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond their capability to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. All right, I need to remember who Khalil is. Oh, the mage lady. Mage lady. Yes, yes, yes. Supports. I can't do Soren yet. We're saving Mia in case we get one last good. Oh, that sounded like Mario. These things are just in front of your eyes. Sometimes you have to retrace steps in order to connect and fully see them. But to be fair, we haven't been given a lot of information on where Ashnard's been. All right, let's get Boyd to talk to Titania, because we're A-ranking these two. Hello, Boyd. Titania, I'm not slacking. I've done my training. Look, I'll do more. Hiya, kia, wah. Boyd, I haven't said a word. Oh, yeah, I guess not. So you saw our conversation starting that way. I didn't come here to chew you out. You don't need to do that anymore. We're fighting intense battles now, and you can't let your guard down, but you know that, right? I guess so. Your training has become instinct. That's all you need to survive. You've learned that lesson, Boyd. You'll be all right. Shoot. What? Did I say something wrong? This doesn't sound right, Titania. It feels like you're praising me. Well, I am. You're a true warrior now. One of our best. Oh, man, this is making my head spin. It's like a bad omen or something. I think it's scarier than being chewed out. I see. So you want me to chew you out, huh? Great. I can do that. Ah, no, that's not what I meant, Titania. Noted. These are Ileana's supports. So likely she will be, when Mordecai comes back out, she'll be talking to Mordecai. And she'll probably B rank with Mia if I don't like the person who Mia's third recruit or third possible support conversation is. Just give me a B rank. I'm gonna hold off a little longer. I think it's gonna go that way. I'm gonna hold off. I want to see who the last option is for Mia. I've said, like, I'm just sticking with that plan. But I don't disagree that that'll probably be what happens. Yeah, man likes to be chewed out, which, you know, hey, each their own. Titania has an Ike support. We're saving Ike to he likes the kind of woman who can kick his ass. Ike hasn't gained a new support. Wow, okay. All right, let's do these talks. Mist? Mist. Ike. Are you all right? We've come a long way, haven't we? Do you think we can beat King Ashnard? Of course we can. We have to. If we lose, Crimea will never be rebuilt. What are we gonna do, brother? I'm frightened. The medallion is my protection. Now that it's gone, my confidence has vanished. Mist. For as long as I can remember, I would talk to the medallion like I was talking to Mother. When father died, I felt like I was talking to them both. Where could I have gone? Oh, have you tried the Z? I don't think I have. Hold on. I think it's... Is this a transcript? Well, well, well. That's convenient. I like the Z button. After father died, I felt like I was talking to them both. Where could it have gone? We'll find it. And even though it's gone, father and mother are looking down on us and protecting us. You're right. I'm sorry. Father and mother are in my heart, and I've got you and everyone else on my side. So even without the medallion, I'm all right. Everything's gonna turn out fine. I know it. That's the spirit. Like, Mist, if you're going to chat, why not go inside? Even if the snows are beginning to melt. It's still cold out here. Oh, hi, Nasir. You're right. I do feel a bit cold. Should we go back into the tent? Uh-huh. Let's go, Hike. You too, Nasir. Forgive me. Nasir, what's wrong? Hurry up. Oh, of course. Today, new features we're finding. You know, better we find them than we don't. General? Thank you. The people of Talrega were the enemy, and you treated them with kindness. I don't know how to thank you. For the provisions? It wasn't enough, but I wanted to do whatever I could. It's nothing for you to worry about. So. General Ike. My lady, is that you, Lady Fazard? Huh? Oh, it is you. Lord Shiram's lovely daughter. Thanks heavens you're still alive. You're from Talrega. That's right. I'm Sophie from the village of Luma. I can't live there anymore, so I brought my two sisters here to the capital. After that battle, I was sure that you'd been claimed by the Dark Angel, just like Lord Shiram. But here you are. Is this your bodyguard? Oh, so strong. You watch out for my lady, you hear. She's Lord Shiram's precious little girl. You keep an eye on her, and don't let her those nasty Crimeans get near her. Actually, we're... Please listen to me, milady. We understand all about those floodgates. Lord Shiram would never have done such a thing if he had any other choice. We know it was those Crimeans that did it. Why? When he wasn't on duty, Lord Shiram and his men used to help us with the plowing and the planting. And once my sister got sick, he loaded her up onto his wyvern and brought her to the capital to see a doctor. He's the only one who ever cared about us country folk. He opened his heart to each and every one of us. He was a good man. Those dirty Crimeans are to blame. If they'd never come to Dane, that battle wouldn't have happened, and Lord Shiram would still be with us. Sister, I'm hungry. You're gonna be alright. I'll find you something to eat in a little while. Just be patient. That soldier over there gave me this. Can I eat it? No, don't be stupid. Throw that away right now. We'll starve to death before we take charity from Crimean killers. Lady, the Crimean army is nearby. Run! You must escape and survive. We're gonna live. Even if we have to eat mud and weeds, we'll do it. And one day, we'll have their revenge on those bloodthirsty Crimeans. If I can't do it, my children will. And if they can't, then my grandchildren will. We'll get them someday. I swear it. Hey, this seems like a cycle. I have to go. Promise me, milady. You must go on for Lord Shiram's sake. You mustn't get yourself killed. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't be. Oh! Yikes! Violence breeds violence, but in the end, it has to be this way. Let's see. He needs a weapon. A regular steel sword should be fine. Nephany. We might be able to, we're gonna name a new weapon. I just gotta say who we're naming. Whole genealogical lineages even at times. I wonder if that's a reference to something. You know what? Titania's turn. Right? I think it's Titania's turn. Wait, no. Titania has one. We just had to give it to her. Even during... Did some say genealogy? Why her again? I forgot that we had traded Chai Tiamat, a great name by the way, to her Jill in order to get that final kill. Well, you can grab the tomahawk? Do I have a tomahawk? Hold on. Oh my god, I have so many axes. Oh, Jill had it. Yeah. Okay. And there's so much chi I might die. Help. Have you considered removing any of the cheese, Yaka? Or adding more pasta so that the ratio gets rebalanced? As the person I'm expected to be around a little bit longer. God for murdering her dad. Right. Let's see. I will remove cheese as possible. Well, it sounded like an issue. I just didn't want you to have to struggle with that. I think it's Oscar maybe again. Based on who we're bringing. Yeah, I say Oscar is going to get it because Neffany doesn't really need one. So Oscar, come on down. Step right up to the land of shopping. A sword for Oscar. Does he have S rank lance? He's got A rank lances. All right. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I like that plan. Because we did that with Titania. Let's get him a new sword. Because we already made him a lance. We might as well make it something different. Make it based on this weapon. Yep. I don't know if he needs maxed out to hit. I mean, how much more is it? 3,000. Cautious 7,500. That's fine. Don't spend a lot. Change the weapon's name. All right. You already know what time it is. All right. I'm exhausted. Good night, friends. Good night, Redbeard. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you get some rest. And I hope you are able to catch up on these sleep. So, we need a name for Oscar's sword. We've already had the Oscar Bob. But that made more sense for the spear. Oscar sword. Osgard. Oscarver. Oh, those are both really good. Osgard. Oscarver. Fuck. I can't. Start throwing your weight behind one of those two options if you don't have anything else. To the rest of the chat. Because I cannot decide between those two. I like Osgard. I kind of like Oscar. Oscarver is pretty good too. I like Osgard. Kind of like it. I kind of like Osgard. Yeah. On guard. Exactly. I love it. Billy, I'm going to say yours is a very close second place, okay? That is not how you do spell. We know it is how you spell. I agree. If we had an axe, the Oscarver would be awesome. Yeah, it would have been perfect. But I liked swords because Titania had axes. And then we'll go with Oscar because it's a sword, like fencing. I like this. We're going with it. All right. Green hair. Oscar gets it. Give to this person. Sorry about that. A little. Oh my God, you're right. Hold on. What color would you like? I forgot this is his second weapon. You're 100% correct. I forgot I have this really complicated rule set. Every time I like fly, I get like a little like once like maybe a little TMI, a little phlegmy. Red it is for like the day. All right, red. Oscar, you to this person? Yes. I know it is a bit late, but happy belated Christmas. Can you guys tell me what that was about yet? I want to see some of the new skills I got. Just smite. Doubles the effective shove. Right, that's what Mordecai has. What's her stun? Osculation. I liked Osgard. I think you have a good one there too, but I think it might have been a bit long for the name thing, even without the spaces. I'm thinking about this. I think we are gonna end up giving Nephany Luna. Because she's a frontline, she's constantly in the battle, halves XP, and we don't use Wrath because she doesn't get below half. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Before I look at chat, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get rid of Wrath. Goodbye, Wrath. See you later. It's not doing a lot when she's doing so much. Do Luna, assign. Oh, you can assign Luna to generals. Interesting. Provoking enemies into attacking first. They do it. Osculation would have fit though. Friendly though, Oscar benefits more from Soul due to be a bit weaker. It's fine. I like the Goodbye, Wrath. Hello, Luna. He might have benefited from Soul. However, weaker is kind of in quotes. Like, I struggle. Because, like, he's got better raw defensive stats. He's just and he's got higher strength and higher skill. He's only missing out on speed. So I would say that Oscar really isn't weaker. Is she also getting provoked for the lulz? No, in case I need her for a boss. And I can't afford to get hit by the boss first. However, advantage. It's a word XP. Description is actually false. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that till we beat the game. This is something totally different. I wonder if you can guess. Well, think about it now. But don't tell me. No tell. No telly. Let's give Soth some let's. Can I read the English translation again? If it's a translation problem, then I do want to know, because that's kind of BS. I'll change my mind there. If it's like terribly translated, then I'll accept that. Provokes enemies into attacking first. Oh my god, is it focus her? Like a. Oh, you know what? Oh my god. Provokes enemies into attacking first, all units. Oh my god, assign. If I get another one of those, I'll give it to Oscar. And it's a mistranslation. I see. That's different. Totally different. I walk back my previous statement. Now let's get Soth levels. Let us get the Frenchman some adds 100 points, yes? Zing experience points. It is attacking first on the map, not in combat. I see, I see. Congratulations on your 5-set level up, Soth. Do it again. Absolutely beautiful. I did not understand some of these sentences at all. Don't worry about it. Provokes enemies into targeting the character. See, that is a very different skill. Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Don't worry, Yaka. The French accent only comes out when I have the need for being funny, but only by speaking. And it is a very terrible accent. Ah, yes, yes, you understand now. I see, I see. Oui, oui. Jamais c'est quoi? I don't even know if that's French or not. It's a pastry loving accent. It's a far better okay, perfect. It's a pastry loving accent. It means the character loves pastries. Make enemy attack users for right. Just something that's not what it says. You. I would like to find some pastries in the somewhere on the continent before our encounter with your ship. Now, let us save without a king. Your voices are actually really good. You're being way too nice, but I appreciate it. Thank you. If only I could have been hired to do Fire Emblem translations 2 decades ago. Yoshi, I just want to tell you, if you like actually worked on Fire Emblem translations, there is nothing stopping the You Are Kaga rumors that Twink loves so much. It might only be Twink that says it, but like the whole that You Are Kaga would just be like confirmed in his eyes. And honestly, I'd start to kind of doubt it if you told me you worked on Fire Emblem games. So many people. Goth Bunker, Ash C. So yeah, I knew it was a more extensive list. I just knew that Twink was the one I recognized. Brings it up. You should be employed so much. I'm not really enjoying them. I'm glad. Thank you. Taylor, you or we can just level. So that's Sundown. That is exactly. Actually, why don't I just do that? My goal was to get him to assassin. Let's get him up there. Your monster voices are amazing. I think they're silly, but I'm glad you guys like them. That's the important part. Are you Gaga? Or at least the closest as possible. Well, we don't have any more master seals, so we gotta go all the well. Okay. At a certain point, he can actually fight, right? If I was Mr. Kaga, I would not be spending time watching people play stolen games. Fair enough. Yeah. He's at 12 strength, which with a knife is 14 attack. He can beat up. I mean, he's been getting defense, right? Defense and res. Save again. Forging a knife would also probably work. I don't know if you can do that. But I'll try. I don't think you can. I don't think that's a forgeable. Or if it is, I haven't seen where you do it. I'll leave base. General Like, sir, the castle gates are open. That's not good. What are they planning? It must be a trap. This is unexpected. Making us lay siege will be far and away to their advantage. I have no idea what they're playing at. Even so, we'll not back down. Right, Ike? Right. If we can't tell what they're planning, it matters not how we proceed. Let's just fight as we go. Move out. Keep your guard up, everyone. It was a good idea if you could, Sundown. I also probably would have done it a while ago. I also feel weirder since I would be roughly half a century older than most of the people I've interacted with. Very fair. That's a very fair response too. It's a trap. Enemy troops have entered the castle. They're moving already. Such recklessness. Don't they suspect a trap? I can't believe they've fallen for it. Crimea follows a general named Ike. Perhaps he follows no procedure. Perhaps he relies solely on instinct. I don't know if he's brave or merely reckless. It's unbelievable. Regardless, we continue as planned. Close the gate and seal off the escape route. This contest will be decided here. Now then, it's time for the final measure you spoke of earlier. Will you show us what His Majesty left for us? What could possibly allow us to destroy an army in one fell swoop, provided we can herd them here. General Kasatai, no matter what I show you, do not be shocked. You must continue to trust me without question. I swear it. My name is the Royal Knight of Dane. I will not betray you, Generalina. Thank you. Oh! Generalina, you're... General Kasatai, have you forgotten your vow? No matter what happens, we will protect the capital, yes? Yes, of course, I understand. This is His Majesty's. Why he left you here. Yes. We will win this battle. A legendary dragon of Goldoa is on our side. It is a powerful woman. Dane cannot lose. The Dane army is indestructible. We will crush the dogs of Crimea and use their skulls as goblets. Glory to Dane! Victory to Dane! Woo! Standing here, I realize they're just like... Cheer! Sir, the gates are just closed behind us. Look out! We're trapped in this castle. Run! Run! Attack! We're under attack! They're gonna kill us! You guys fell apart so fast. Like, weren't we expecting this to be a trap? Stop! All of you, get a hold of yourselves. You must not panic. No one is attacked. Ike, Atini, where is Princess Valencia? She's fine. She's with the supply convoy. They're all under very close guard. Soren, is this the enemy trap? It could be. If so, to what end? Well, the goal obviously isn't to divide our troops and reduce our fighting strength. We're all packed in here together. Whatever they are planning, it appears that they want us to experience it at the same time. They must have something which they believe gives them an insurmountable advantage. Some kind of ultimate weapon. They're absolutely sure they'll win. Is that it? King Ashnod of Dane, you'll regret underestimating us. No matter what, we must be cautious. We can spare no effort to protect the princess. We should put together an elite team and head for the throne room. Choose the members of this team with care. Everything will rest on their shoulders. Understood. Hope we can do maid stuff. Jesus Christ. Mommy? So, first things first. Page 7. I can talk to Peronio. Oh my god, is it a recruit? Is it a recruitment I don't have to jump through 46 hoops for? Okay. First off, he's got a cult. Second off, man is rocking that mutton chop beard combo. With the butt chin. He is rocking it. You don't mess with the stash. A silver blade. What's the damn 15 might? Killing Edge Mercenary. What's your damage? 21 attack. Ow. They're one range? Why would you make the boss one? Okay, that's why. I mean, I'm just gonna stand right there. Fuck that. Show me Great Shield. Increase strength, skill, and speed whenever units' HP are at half or less. Not Great Shield. Another general. Wrath. My beard doesn't grow at all on the sides, and I'm bitter for that. This part has only just started growing in for me. And even then, it's super patchy. All right. You have a full guard. Jill is not coming with us. We'll bring Soth. Bring Mordecai. That way we can actually get the Ileana support. Stairs. I lie, we're bringing Soth. I see the treasure chests now. Because Miracle makes shipping a nightmare. Any lethal blow to half damage? I don't see how that would make that a nightmare. Also, hey, Kachita, hope you're doing well. I feel like that would make shipping significantly more effective. Because then you get to like a lower HP level. There's a lot of closed rooms. All right. I'm expecting thieves to show up as well, so I have a ton of time to get this map in order. Void to the front. Rolf there. Mia. Nefany doesn't need that spot. Oh, the long-awaited Gamba. Please bet your points if you so feel inclined whether I will or will not complete this map on this try. I'm going to check to make sure that it is only Ike that has a conversation one more time. That is correct. We'll then save over here. I see 1 point on no. I have a feeling somebody might increase that. There it is. All right, let's begin the fight. Hey, left monitor, could you not freak out? Thank you. I voted no just because... Yaka. The Gamba can be a testament to your faith in me, or it can be a strictly business decision you make. I am not offended in either way. Huh. He probably should not be leading the pack. Actually, he should. We're gonna give her Iron Axe after this. My disappointment immeasurable. My day is ruined. This is all economics? No, totally understand. You got this. Thank you. Thank you. Give me my reinforcements. Give me my reinforcements that I'll just have stay behind us this entire time. Right there. I see. I also wanted to ask, what is your opinion on Path of Radiance map design overall? I've heard mixed opinions. My hereby subject to change upon further map discovery opinion is that I think the maps are varied enough to the point I can give it a thumbs up and say they're enjoyable. There are no... Wow, what's a random example of a... what's like a random example just off the top of my head of a map that's pretty... I mean, there are no defense of major capital chapters, but like... They're enjoyable. I think that's the important part, right? Like, they're fun. They're varied enough. They have a little bit of, like, distance to them. They're not as cramped as the Sacred Stones map sometimes ended up being. What Sundown said without the Kappa, though, is what my opinion. All right, go for what this. I don't want to do this. A lot of these guys have a lot of health. Oh, damn. Oh, 11k on no. I actually win this amount of points this time. 11k on no, huh? I didn't realize the Gamba flipped. Now I understand why Sundown's Day is appointed. Let's do this. We're taking like 4 damage. Tracy has some great maps. It very much does. Oh no, I should have voted. I shouldn't have voted no after all. Sometimes you just gotta have faith. I like FE4 more though. FE4's maps, I can say this with confidence. I will say this with 100% confidence. I will not back down on this claim. FE4's maps are some of the most unique in the series. Oh, that depth really working for him. And that's in a good way. That's not like a unique as in like hiding a bad undertone. Unique in a good way. I will take res. Help some fight mages. Do this. I don't regret the gamble, just disappointed that I who gives me points, and I hope, and I mean no offense, I hope you get no fish from this gamble. Ooh, even with that low hit. Want to see less red ink? I would love to decrease the amount of red ink on the current page. All right, Risk, come here. Wait. Race, enchant. Decreases the ratio of red on the current page. Is what I meant to say. And I now understand why that would be incredibly confusing. Oh my god. What a stat line. Goodbye. It's not even fair. Let's mend Soren. I mean, everyone's doing fine. Mia? Stop, stop. He's already dead. Boyd and Mia. The dynamic duo. Of something or other. All right, Oscar. Osgard. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Reinforce. There. And then you have a longbow. I should watch out for you. We've cleared the first party, right? They want to come out swinging, I'll let them. Oh, perfect. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better pool there. Oh. Night, night. Let's do rolls though. Night, night. Ah, you want to adept for me? That's fine. A bit rude, but fine. You have a long sword in the back, which is an anti-horse weapon. How much damage? It does 5. Oh my god. That's an effective weapon. I'll take you out with Soren instead. Very good. I mean, there's not much else to say. It's just, it's a slaughter. They're baiting me into whatever trap they have. I'm glad you recognize that, even if it's not the pulley. Well, the pulley axe is my favorite. Don't get me wrong, right? But I can recognize other ones when they pop up. 24 attack, 14 attack. Be 16 damage. There. There. You're gonna have to heal, so wait there. All right, now. Oh, hello, mercenary with a steel axe. How are ya? You're gonna wish you left that door closed. And then Oscar. He did? Oh, I guess I am breaking into the room. It's not really his choice that door opened. He might neffin need some help. Guy minding his own business, and I'm just absolutely clowning on him. I wondered how Soth would have fared in combat. That's a great question that I'm sure we will answer at one point within one of the next very soon maps. You have Full Guard, right? So you can just 1, 2, 3. There. I mean, based on the numbers, he had 51 avoid. The enemy had 97 or 90. Let's say 93, I think, to hit. So it'd be a default 42. There's the crit. Default what, like 42? Based on just avoid or to hit minus avoid. And then whatever other bonuses, we'd have the weapon triangle on our side. So, oh my god. All right, I'm going to attack. What happened? Mia, this says enemy phase. Holy shit. Uh-oh. I mean, none of these people can be. Our army is very strong. Thanks to the fact I focused on one group of units, right? I recognize that. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, perfect. Rolf, go here. And go ahead and just take him down. Get rid of this guy. Get him out of my sight. Go. Shoo. And he crits. Then, not liking this whole off thing. Hoping it'll be gone tomorrow. Let's just do Elfire because we get no bonus to surrender. But 11 health. So, begin opening chests. You get parity? Oh gosh, oh golly. I wonder what the hell that is. Marty party. I like the thought. I like the thought. But I'm doubtful. Let's get our units to target here now. Mia. I didn't like what I was about to do there. Oscar. Slim sword. Yeah. This way we can use the weaker weapon. And then I'm gonna assume the general is 7 move for safety, but I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would attack there and there. 7 would attack there and there. It's a good 6. And he only has a brave lance, so and he can only deal 26 damage. Uh-oh. Danger. Danger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're gonna do Ike attack. Really? Really? All right, Ike. Let me see that Aether skill of yours. Oh, okay. Look at Cossetai's stats. Sure. 15, 15, 15, 15, 13, 14, 16. You mean the guy who I think Soth has higher stat levels than in most of the cases? That's a great point. Rare instance of Pegasus Knight defeating Archer. Something you rarely see on this channel. I would never use Pegasus Knights to fight archers. That's dangerous. Shove. Looks at the pile of archer. Looks at the pile of just corpses stacked by Pegasus Knights in the past. Bye-bye. Honestly, I'll take that. Well, that's just one Ingrid many times. Sometimes to learn lessons, it's gotta be the hard way. Like, read the fucking death dialogue. That's a lesson good to learn. I'll take that, the words of Stockholm Syndrome. It's fine, just do whatever. Oh, well. Bye! Thanks for playing! Unfortunately, Mia has decided to go off. A stiletto? Is that a different knife? The most powerful combat knife. Oh my god, it's getting 8 might. That's unironically awesome for him. Come up. There. Thing lights, it's like when you roll up the birds in Katamari Damacy. I love that game. Oh my god. There is just something soothing about Katamari. I had planned on playing that as an FE interlude sometime in May, just for like a stream or something, because I was big on it. Howdy, Seppuku, how you doing? Luckily, I'll still be able to do it because it's not May yet. Sometimes you have to remember. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta learn it the hard way. I am injured. Besides that, everything is fine. Would you describe injured? Are you going to recover injured, or like, are you all right? Besides the injury? I'm psyching myself out. Just attack. Almost broke my leg. For us, there is no tomorrow. We cannot be beaten, nor can we withdraw. Must defeat the Crimean army and bring his majesty back to us. Who the pretty burb you are. Not again. Well, I hope you make a rapid recovery. The things I do for cats, would you like to tell the story? I cannot stop your march. But you're not yet defeated. Jedolina, attack the capital. Bye-bye. Forward we go. You here? A javelin or a short spear? Yeah. Bye-bye. Sometimes with these animations, I think it's a crit, and it's not. Oh. My cat was trapped in the stairs. Don't ask. I won't. But I am speed. I'll take it. Honestly, her stats are fine the way they are. We love her all the same. Minimum range, 5 spaces. Helped and everything was good. All right, story's not too bad so far. Go up and to the right. Did I miss a berserk staff? That's a Luna animation, not a crit animation, by the way. Sundown. And then I fell down the stairs. Oh, man. Yes, I'm glad it's almost broke your leg and you didn't actually fully. That's rough. Now I almost injured every part of my body. Jeez. Stairs, man. Spinning shit over and over. I can't tell if she's asleep or if she's berserk. That's why we kept them there. Wait, go lend a hand. Well, hopefully some rest in a few days will feel better than ever. I have a good excuse to skip my phonetics class. Gotta look on the bright side. Okay, what? You're asleep for 4 more turns, huh? And I didn't, like, even think. Okay, well. What type of idiot brings a, what is that called? A recover staff to a offensive weapon fight. Not me, of course. I would never. There. Chris. Can you execute him? Everyone wave goodbye to the armored guy. Goodbye, armored guy. And then we shall... Ooh, a 5% chance to critical. Look at them moving up in the world. I dare them. That's what I thought. Okay. Steel axe. I mean, I'll be curious how this goes down here. Once Boyd shows up, I think it'll be pretty, pretty lopsided again. You have a chest key. Good to know. So open this door next. My guys just didn't go? Really? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you attack? Okay. Huh. That's right. Oh, because they're on Holden area. Yeah. You have to do direct roam. Hello, what the hell? You have a killer axe? Oh, so close. All All right, run it anyway. 'Cause you have what, a couple percentage crit chance. I wish I could double check on this screen. That's fine. I have one complaint, and you'll all be tired of hearing of it by the time this is done. Can you single-handedly take one of these guys down? And please? What have I asked nicely? You got to 600? Hey, backward. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. We still have to play Fortnite. I have it installed now, so I have no excuse. I owe you a game. I haven't forgot. I hope you've been doing well. I hope you've been computer problemless. So I kind of missed every stream. So what units are you using? You're good. I'm glad you're better. We are using good crit. We are using what? Rolf, Liliana, Soren. A lot of the early game, like the people we get early on. Liliana, Rolf, Ike, obviously. Soren, Soth, Coneth, Rayson, Boyd, Titania. She's carrying Mia. Riss, Neffany, and Oscar. Oh, perfect. You can do this with a regular knife, too. All fixed now. Good to hear. So can get the kill. Done. Now, that is an amazing idea. Honestly, best idea so far. Should have had Tanith weaken and then had Soren finish here. That's fine. He might still adapt. He adapted. Nice I made sure. Which one is it? This is from... This is a Flight of Icarus. It's from their, what was it? 2019 tour. My dad got me tickets to go see him. It was a great show. Their concert stages are crazy. They put... The lights go out, and then all of a sudden there's a full-size British Spitfire over the stage. Like the plane. I saw them in 2017 in Denver. Ah, must have been great. They're a great fantasy live. I am gonna have... Okay. Gonna have you rescue and pull. Wait there so that Racing can dance 2 people. Chant 2 people, sorry. Because that'll help me in the long run. And there. For a split second, I thought that was the last concert I'd been to, but then I remember I saw Veil of Maya right after the pandemic restrictions were lifted. Because I had to have my vaccine card to get in the venue, and I didn't bring it with me. I was freaking out. And I got up to the lady. I'm like, ma'am, I've been vaccinated. I have my booster. I have everything. I don't have the card. She's like, do you have a picture of it? I was like, what? I can do that? So I called my roommate. I said, I need you to find this. I'm going to see Judas Priest 50th anniversary on Tuesday. Ooh. My dad just saw them beginning of the year, I think. On Tuesday, KK Downing won't be there still, but cool. Sometimes. Oh, he was supposed to, but I think they canceled the show. because am I thinking of that right? Am I thinking, didn't Juice Priest have to cancel because one of their members got sick? I think I'm thinking of that correctly. Thunder, Longbow. I'm thinking of a lot of things at the same time right now. Some reunion tour many years ago. Cool. I mean, hey, that'll be a good concert as well. Rob Halford can't sing Painkiller like he used to anymore, but like, I'd be kind of surprised if he could. Thank you, Hiroshi. Thank you. Thank you. Now, if I were that mercenary, I'm gonna be straight up. If I was that mercenary, I would have used the vulnerary, especially because none of them are silenced. So there's nothing stopping them. I don't think they even have Vuln. Hey, whoa. Don't, no. We're going to put you right back there. Right back where you belong there, eh? Okay, don't know what that is. You can stop, though. Huh. Risk physic. Hello there, mini army. Okay, now I don't care. 1,000-seat venue. I will. Oh, absolutely. I do not at all take away from the fact that the show will be good. Over here. Physic. Naphany. This might this might get a little drawn out. Also, congrats, Griffin. Oh, defense. Soldier, steel bow, void. Away. Direct. No. Direct targets. I'm old here. South. Not shove. Door open. Hello there. I can't push too far ahead anyway because I need to make sure that Ike is the one to talk to the general at the bottom or the opening of the throne room. I'm so confused, also I do not want to know, but I wonder if I should be collecting these things. It's probably something you haven't gotten to yet. You. I think we reinforcements from the stairs. God. It's. He told you he didn't want to know. GI with Thunder. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing fine. For now. We're gonna get. It's not. You want to play the quarry? Honestly, I'm gonna be very open for Soy here. The Quarry is a game you might actually like because unlike Until Dawn, the story's not great. In my opinion. And you can kind of laugh your way through a lot of the story beats. Is it gory? You would probably be jump scared. I don't think it's gory. Oscar's about to be put to sleep. There's not much I can do about that. Because I'm the idiot that didn't bring a restore staff. But Tori? I have no idea. Oh, miss! I have no idea what Tori is. If only you had a lot of disposable units to be targeted for sleep. Well, they're busy opening chests up. That would be the better solution, I guess. There's a platformer showing in Discord. Didn't mean them. Oh my god. Yeah, if only I had a lot of perhaps yellow units that could be targeted by sleep attack. Oh well. Bet that won't ever come to fruition. Hey, wouldn't be a T-Swizzle stream if I went through the whole thing thinking rationally and doing smart stuff. Also, Yaka, I would love to see the platformer. I'm not a big fan of platformers, to be perfectly honest. And if I do a platformer next, it's going to be Hollow Knight. But I'm absolutely willing to look at them. Because, like, who doesn't love finding a cool new game? Here. Here. Chance. There are some jump scares, but I'm not gonna lie. But the story's like a cheesy 90s horror film that is probably insulting 90s horror movies. I'm glad we agree on the story quality backward. No enemy? I would say if like Resident Evil is 1,000 times worse. The ones I played. I haven't played 7, which is the one backward played, but I'd say one backward played is creepy. The true enemy is the enemy within. Gotta battle with that every day. No. 20 attack, 19 attack. Griffin, Yoshi doesn't like getting like any info on any of the games he plays, so I just wouldn't bring up anything about them to him. It's just the way he plays them is more blind than we do here, so he's probably either lurking or jumped so that he doesn't see any information on it. Resident Evil scared the living shit out of me. Yeah, no problem. Just wanted to let you know. Dude, if 7 had a third-person mode, I'd play it. Solely because I like Resident Evil's third-person game. That's it. That's it. That's all I gotta say on it. That's why I'm gonna play 8. I might play 7 to get the backstory. I've already seen people play through 7. I might not even do that. Oh, we have to move. Okay, go there. Mia's back next turn. Ike. Death himself has appeared. The master of sending bad units to their demise. The Fire Emblem dumbass. Hello, some Fire Emblem idiot. I hope you're doing well. You just said Seppuku's favorite word. Also, can we talk about Titania dodging 2 sleep attacks? And then a bow. I will always remember 7 in UT as you know. Oh, of course. I had the best timing appearing in your 7 playthrough. know. As far as Resident Evil goes, I like them better as third-person games. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with them shifting. Like, I think what they did with the first-person games is very cool, and they're better than... It's better than 6. But... there's a certain charm. Here, go here. Here. Just chilling, enjoying a beer, watching my favorite FE streamer. Oh, who's on? Sounds like a hell of a night to me. I call it an enjoyable night. Is it safe? It is safe for Yoshi. I'm good. Are you sending the all clear? Thank you. Let's do... Lance. And the Black Knight is inside? Bro, let's not joke about things like that. Okay, Sundown. Oh, you're gonna put me on edge again. I'm gonna start seeing him in every enemy reinforcement. I don't even feel like I'm going that slow, all things considered. Reese's Puffs. That could be his next one. That's a pretty good name. Ugh. There. Rolf. What do these guys have before I start willy-nilly just cutting them down? All iron blades. You have 6 move with an extra move. Okay, so we just need to be cautious. Oh, welcome back, Yoshi. I hope you're doing well. Let's do Slim Sword. There's no reason to waste anything on it. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. I love Tink. I'm glad to see you've made progress. I'm glad it's forward progress. To be honest. Oh! That's not the way I want you to move. Is that it is Oscar. Oscar is a powerhouse. 22 defense. Yo. My man has had it with these reinforcements coming in. And he gets a weapon. Oh, sword rank up. Okay. Now, here's the big thing. Ike, you need to go to the other side now. My horse is amazing. Mia. Yana. I have this semi-rational fear that the boss, not the boss, the guy I can recruit is just gonna go, hey, peace, and leave. I don't really trust anymore after that, that experience with the thief in 8. No fear. He leaves 1 fear. If he's recruit, we might just be able to talk to him. I mean, if he leaves, I'm going to finish the map and just hope that we get an all clear. But, I think I know the answer. Iron axe, break it down. I didn't realize they had 80 health. Oh, well, that's fine. I feel no man, but that thing. Rania leaving scares me. Well, he didn't leave. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is a strategy I'm very familiar with. Tactical we retreat. This is my specialty. You know, I'm gonna wait 1 round, just in case whatever's behind that door is the scariest thing I've ever seen. There. There. The real 80 HP is the walls we made along the way. I love how it just does it's like, you know what? Damage. Why should I tell you that? Why should I even bother giving you the damage amount? You know how we didn't do it in the battles? Yeah, well, we're gonna expand that. Now it's just not, we're just not gonna give it to you. Fuck you. Short spear and the short spear. Go here, items, javelin, equip. You're probably not gonna deal any damage, or if you will, it'd be little. Soren down. Wrist down. And hope that one guy's still interested in talking. Oh yeah, 3 damage. Oh man, 6 damage. We take what we can get. He is sauntering up over. God, that's such a powerful. Like that's just such a good. Hello, yes. Taranio. That's the recruitment music. Hey, yeah, take this. What is it? Why are you staring at me like that? I am Taranio, a general of Dane, young general of Crimea. I have but one question to ask you. Your swordsmanship is familiar. Who taught you to fight in this way? To the best of my knowledge, that style was used by only one man, an old friend of mine. My father, he taught me to use a sword. Is that so? And you are Gawain's son. Wait, are you a friend of my father's? We were good friends long ago. How was the old goat? My father no longer lives. He was defeated and slain by a Dane general. That can't be. The Gawain I knew to be beaten. Who was it? Who took him down? Knight encased in black armor. Black Knight, eh? I don't know much. I didn't know his. I did not know his strength had grown so much. Interesting. Do you have any brothers or sisters? I have one sister. In that case, I will not fight you. The world must not lose Gawain's style of swordsmanship. I surrender. You may lock me away or execute me or what you will. I care not. Are you sane? Very much so. I already decided that I would die in this place. I have served this country for many years, since the time of the previous king. But the current regent, he rules through fear and wants nothing but war. Can abide by it no longer. We plan on dying anyway. Join us. We have need of strength such as yours. You would take a former Dane general. And not. Your fellow Crimeans would resist. They would not accept it. Our army does not have the luxury of being so picky. Please, lend us your strength. As you will. I already throw my life away. If it can serve you somehow, you may use it as you see fit. Hey, cool. the game has already put the dragon girl on the enemy team. Ugh. No! Good tree! You were such a unit! That existed in the party. Oh man. Whatever will we do now that there's a general that seems like he's not a dickhead? Arena time. Drink, thank you for the drink. Open the door. And that, my friends, is why I waited around. I'm glad this is Steam General was none of his. Hey, you know, I gotta say, like, I see an old general in the field, and he's possibly recruitable. It's flashback. It's straight to flashbacks, believe it or not. They can't hurt. None of them can hurt Oscar. I'll be honest, I kind of think Oscars are Barst. Like, Boyd's doing great too. Don't get me wrong. Love Boyd. He's doing awesome. He's going to continue to do awesome. But I think as, I think Oscar's run away with it further than Neffany has. Neffany just runs around everywhere really fast. All right. Take them out. Like, they can't deal damage to me. Oh, goodbye. God. Rip them. Ooh. Ooh. A rank? That is awesome. Oh, we can kill him in one hit. Oscar's just a beautifully... Dude, I have the entire green hair trio. I like them all. Honestly. Nah, I'm not going to do that because Neffany will use the XP better. Should probably level up off of it. You shouldn't do that, just in case we need to save him. I made an old man who was a sage, but I changed him into a villager so you could move him a blue baron. Very nice. Every time it zooms in like that, I think it's a critical attack. Like, it's not the critical animation. It just makes me think it is. And perfect. That works exactly as intended. Huh. Whoa. Did I miss her throwing it into the air the last couple times? Oh, one more XP. All right. So grab the right box. Corrosion. It was because it was a ranged attack. It was not a ranged attack because he had a Lagoose Slayer and attacked me and was standing on that tile. I believe it was double Luna. F you idiot. Oh, she has a steel lance equip. Okay. Titania with the iron axe. Attack this guy twice. I'll bring him down low enough for Wrist to one-shot him. And then Soren can attack the other one. So we got nothing not as good as Devdin, but she's going places. She is way better than Devdin right now. Let me help you with that. I think she's a bit ahead, and by a bit I mean very much ahead of Devdin. All right, let's go with this. Good dodge. Devdin's good. Oh, I'm sure. We've used him for a map or two. I have nothing against Devdin. I'm going to take it that was probably deleted in case it started to reference growths, in which case we do not play looking at growths, obviously. I learned them after I beat the games. So I go with whoever's doing well in our playthrough. This. There. And they're coming around. I also fixed the sundown message because it was bothering me that it was the wrong UR. I did that when I added the new command. Break, Hellfire. Did you not capitalize sundown? Look, one error at a time. That is all our brain can process. Okay, we can get one whole error at a time. We got the Yor. Next time I'm in Nightbot, we'll do Sundown. Caught in 4K. Yeah, I think it caught in 4K. Before I forget. Custom page 4. Admit. My favorite's still this one. It just never gets any use anymore, which is kind of sad. I can't remember who made it. I think it was Soy. Thorin. High-level lightning magic is very difficult to master, but it bears much destructive strength. Hey, I got some bad news for our dragon friend on the throne right now. Okay. It's punishment time. Let's He's going for still. Those memes always caught me off guard. Like where the fuck did they come from? Direct. Target. Go there. Wait, roll. So, we got an enemy force in a room. Not my favorite situation. I like when the enemy force comes out of the room. To the room I'm in. Go there. Here. Where's Liliana? Go there. We're gonna get Ileana the Thorn Tome so that she can attempt to attack the dragon. We have to be careful about Miracle, because that means that we can't. I don't think, based on the way Miracle's worded, we can't one-shot anything. Is it? Oh, I gotta check if it's Chancer. If it's reduce any lethal blow to half damage. So we're just gonna have to. We're gonna have to chip some off, then smack him with high-level lightning magic. Or chant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I need you, like, ready on the attack. Do that, do that. Boyd, you're up. Like, we're not gonna be able to attack the armored knights in the back of the room, but we will be able to take out both mages, and like that's if we put Nephany in there. So Especially with provoke. Oh, awesome. He gets his extra move now. More. Can't. Yeah, boy. Hey. None of the memes have, they've been different memes. You're good. I am not complaining. They've not been, bad, in my humble opinion. We've had, unfortunately, bad memes from time to time. That's when it bothers me. Let's see. We have what? 23. A killer lance. Fuck. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more tile. Wait there. And Tanith takes, drops, puts it there. The man has met his match. You underestimate my turtle. I'm a turtle with 9 games worth of maneuverability. Was that now that was just a pun. Come on. Bad puns aren't deletable. All right. Let's do... Now, if I really wanted to be... Might be very annoying. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I took a complete... I know you haven't played as well, so you're going off of... you're going off to being cautious. If I remember that right, Sundown, you haven't finished you haven't played Path of Radiance in a while. I don't remember if you finished it or not. So you're just being uber cautious because I asked you to, as well. Yeah, no, you're good. I understand. Yeah, okay. No, all good. So see, didn't even put that as like a possibility in my mind. Now, Mr. Thief, if there was any time for you to appear, that was a bad one. Ooh, I'm gonna pick up some goodies from the pal. What was that? She can't use Thorin. Oh, I haven't trained her lightning up. Fuck. Go here. Bye-bye, thief. This is an A-ranked home. I thought her magic was higher. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Sundown. Might be... Ooh! Might be arm scroll times. For that Thorin tome. And you forward. Well. Well. At drag, look what the in. I'm gonna go for just a 37. I'll take a 37. No Luna? No. No crit? You know what? I'll take it. Mostly because she has provoke. So, like, now we can just go in and start mopping up. Well. Theoretically. Take them down. And provoke OP. Provoke's a powerful skill. Goodbye, Mr. Mage. Here. What the hell, man? What is going on? Enjoy your lurk, Fire Emblem idiot. I'll show you a real critical. Send the Night Killer back to the convoy. I'll be able to use that killing edge. Don't feel like tasting the power of Hell Thunder right there. And this would be a perfect way to test if provoke is absolute. I'm gonna assume it is. But like, if I assume it is, that'll be the time I die. Both of them could have entered. That was dumb. Too cautious, even. All right, let's see how absolute provoke is. Oh, it's absolute. Shine. Better luck next time. All right, it's looking pretty pretty final. Hello, Lily. Have a good Thanksgiving. I had a good Thanksgiving. How about you? Messages. The critical? Nice. When did you send it? So if you're lurking, I can get you the stuff you asked for. Post stream, no problem. If one does with the grandma, she loved the handmade dish. Oh, that's very nice. The hair is now purple too. Very cool. Always fun to dye your hair in the winter. From here. Oh, what level are you? You're level 8. Level 9. Roll. FE going well? I'd say it's going pretty good. I mean, knock on wood, of course, right? Like, you say it now. That's curtain call now for this this run, but so far so good. Adept procking. We just need to we need to slay the dragon. We got archers, we got thunder. I guess gotta double check to see if it's considered flying. But yeah. So far so good. So far so good. A week off served you well. A week off was very nice. I played so much Mario. Let me tell you something. I got pretty good at Mario. I'm not great. But compared to where I was when I started playing Sunshine, night and day. So, C's objective. I just wanted to double check that. And the nice thing about Mario, it's not Fire Emblem. It's something different to do. Look, I love Fire Emblem, right? But we do play a lot of Fire Emblem. She's throwing them all. She's just throwing it up in the air now. It must have always been part of the attack. Now you come back to Fire Emblem, you get a week off from it. And it's like, bam. Right back into and doing great. Now, how much damage does Oscar deal? Fire Emblem's gonna last all of April, I hear. Well, yeah, we you know, we gotta finish up March real quick. Uh-oh. Ashnard, show yourself! Huh? Goldoan Dragon. Been waiting for you. Are you our general alike, are you not? How did you? Who are you? My name is Xena. By the orders of the king, I am protector of this capital. Withdraw. I have no desire to fight a useless battle with you. It's Ashnard I'm after. I regret to inform you that the king is not here. What? The king and the main body of the Dane army remain in Crimea, where they have been since it fell. What are you saying? The king's abandoned the capital? I share your desire to see this conflict end, so rather than see you travel to Crimea to fight Ashnard, I felt it would be much faster for me to defeat you and your army here. Don't you agree? That's one way to look at it. The problem is that I'll never let you do as you please with Crimea. We cannot have it both ways. We both want what is our own interest. And that is why we have conflict. If neither one of us will yield, our conflict will continue until only the stronger of us remains. I have my own reasons for fighting, and I will see you fall. Hey-ya! Not bad. Making sure. Thoughts on Ina? She's one of those characters that you like regret having to fight. She's very loyal to Dane. I'm curious as to why, considering he's a dragon. And no, I'll just be blunt. Dane, not the nicest of people to Laguz. There's probably some nicer ones out there. Wish your brother was in the party? What are your chances of doing this? Maybe not her brother, Nasir. I assume they were brothers, but her brother and sister, but that's probably a bit hasty. The other gold, Nasir brought Ina the thing, the medallion, and then was like, "Look, you're safe now." Like, interesting. The bows don't get an extra, extra against them. All right. That's not for you. Liliana, go ahead and Elf Thunder. If you had wished to extend your short lifespan, then you should not have appeared before me. I think Oscar is the... No, neither of them are great choices. Boyd's probably are, quote, good choice. You can also lock him in. 19 plus 19 is 38. Boss often have a unique dialogue with Lord regardless. Oh yeah, absolutely. I just... We're gonna have to give him Osgard in order to see it. How much damage do you deal with Osgard? You don't die. In fact, you don't die in 2 rounds. You know, dialogue requires you to damage someone. Good to know. I'm so used to the just trying to actually deal damage to people. Okay, you know, maybe I just want to make sure I damage them. I don't want her to laugh at me. Why is the Goldoan dragon in the service of King Dane? I merely want to be near the one I love. He is my everything. That is why I must defeat you, or I... All right, she's in love with Ashnard. Well, I think it's Ashnard. Her whole goal is to get back close to him. Well, they talk about that when Nasir gives them gives her the medallion as well, right? She's like, Nasir's like, okay, we can leave now, right? And she goes, no, I can't. I can't leave him. And it's like, well, I get you, hun, but he's crazy. But hey, I'm not one to judge. Happens how it happens. Before they call an off-map meteor on me. Wanna... Never know when they might just introduce a new mechanic. Because they think it's funny. But Titania is now in range. Oh, shit. You know what? I'm gonna enemy phase. Well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna player phase and then I'm gonna enemy phase because there's no 1836, no crit chance. I have 10 health left. It's a seize objective. So I don't lose those 2 chests if I kill the boss. Go for it. All right. Right there. And that means next round will be the last. So you heal, that gives you down 12. You might... 1 health? Oh, God. Right, you get renewal. Oh! Oh, we had to kill you in 1 fucking round. No, you drank an elixir. was like, what ability lets you heal that many times? Free Master Seal. The things you think when you're tired. Oh, Brave Sword. 16 weight. This game is very interesting because all of the weights are just all over the place. All right. Is that Claymore? I know, right? Go from range so that we can have other people attack. Critical? Good level up. Instead of dragging it on the ground. Should be fine. Alright, so that's... Have I missed any doors? Alrighty. Man, she's buff, huh? Oh, she dead. As she said, one of us is leaving here. All right. Seize and clear map. Yes. Ugh. He's not dead. You are strong. I have lost. Then calm yourself and surrender. There's no reason for you to die. That I cannot do. What? I must go to him. No, wait! It's here. Good thing. Good timing. Grab her, will you? I'm sorry. Nasir? Oh. Ugh. Ike! Nasir, what are you doing? Go now, hurry! So you were the traitor. Someone's been giving information to the enemy. Was that you too? And Miss Medallion? You're telling me you've been working for Dane this whole time? But you're a Lagoose. Why? Talk to me. Oh, this is useless. Get him out of here. This traitor's face is making me ill. Blast! Until this has been cleared up, you'll be held in custody. Won't question you anymore. When you decide to talk, let me know. Go to Palmeni Temple. What did you say? So the capital's fallen, eh? Ha! I knew it would come to this. Still, how disappointing. Doesn't matter how well you train in the army, if they don't fight, they become weak. What's the life of a soldier without a steady diet of war? Blood and pain are the foods of a true warrior. Speaking of soldiers, Your Highness, the majority of our forces have been moved here. I left more than enough soldiers, yet they could not prevail. They have overestimated Ina. Even if she is a dragon, I suppose that was the best she could do. I suppose. The important thing is the Black Knight. Where's he gotten to? Did you see him in the capital? I did. He bid me present this to your majesty. Ah, it's found its way back to me, to my hands at long last. Then wrap it, quickly. And wrap it and show me. Very well. You be careful not to touch it, Patrine. I wouldn't want you to go mad. I'd hate to have to kill you. Here it is, Your Majesty. Behold, how wonderful. See how it reacts to the war I have brought to this pathetic land. This is Laren's medallion? Yes. Inside is the dark god of immeasurable power and cruelty. Once caused a flood so great that all continents save Tellius was submerged in the watery tomb. The blue light. You, me, even this very castle itself. We all radiate various forms of chaotic energy. The dark god is pure chaos. The light you see in that energy calling out to the chaos around us. That is why some scholars refer to it as the Fire Emblem. Wrap it up, folks. They said the name. Look how you tremble. This light is the power to bewitch the human soul, you know. Calls to our chaotic impulses, like the urge to slaughter every living thing in sight. Do you feel its invitation? The permission to act on any base emotion that resides in your heart, no matter how unspeakable. My report is not finished. Patrine, guard! Yes, Your Highness? Wrap the medallion and place it in the vault. At once! Go on, the report. Of course, yes. As Your Majesty ordered, the Black Knight moved to capture Princess Serena's. At last report, he was on his way to Phoenicius. I see, so he's decided on the princess, not the prince, eh? Did they give any reason? Yes, Your Highness, it was based on the findings of a group of scholars. Because the princess was isolated for over 20 years, they fear her magic will be stronger than her brothers. Yet, can the Black Knight outwit the Hawk King of Phoenicius and seal her away? The Hawk King is not always at their side. Plus, as you know, the Black Knight is in possession of warp powder. Oh, yeah. Sorry. If someone of his might who has the ability to appear and disappear at will, it may be that he is without equal. With the exception of Your Majesty, of course. I mean... we'll have to test that someday. Not today. It's not often that one finds a tool such as useful as he is. I've spoken, Your Majesty. Now then, Patrine, my dear Patrine. You made one blunder after another. How will you prove your worth to me? If you wish to remain in my service, you must show me results. Unless you too wish to become food for... oh, gosh. Rajayan? Rajayan here. Whoop, that's bad. Your Majesty, I will redouble my efforts. I won't let you down again. You can be general or you can be dinner. I don't really care which, but do try to show a little initiative, won't you? Yes, Your Highness, but by your leave. Hold. I got one thing. What happened to Ina when the capital fell? According to all reports, she escaped. The current location is unknown, however. This is Ina we're speaking of. She will return to Your Majesty, will she not? Kill her. What? I have no further use of her. Oh, but if it's too much for you to kill her outright, use her trust and stab her in the back. As you wish. He's kind of a dick. Overcoming many hardships, Ike and company finally arrive in the Dane capital of Navasa. However, much to their dismay, King Ashnard is nowhere to be found. According to intelligence reports, the king is in Crimea's capital of Valior, preparing to wage war against Gallia. In addition, at least half of the Dane army, including the most elite forces, remain unharmed and at his side. The Crimean army is again forced to march. This time, however, the battlefield will be their own homeland. Eagerly awaiting their arrival is a Dane army more powerful than anything they have faced so far. This fact, coupled with Nasir's act of betrayal, has filled Ike with apprehension and disappointment. It is then, when all hope seems faint, that unexpected good news arrives. Boy, this strong games guy is very spoiled. She's a combination of love. Oh, Solo. Jonker. He said the thing. He said the thing. General Like, sir, reinforcements have arrived from... Try that one more time. General Like, sir, reinforcements have arrived from Benyon. Reinforcements? I haven't heard anything about this. Have you, Princess Alicia? No, not a word. Are you sure they're Benyon's troops? Yes, sir. They fly Benyon's insignia. There can be no doubt of their authenticity. The man in command is one of Benyon's most beloved heroes, General Zelgius. There's no mistaking him, sir. I'm going to meet with him first. I beg your pardon. Are you General Like? I am, and you are? Hello, Flying T-Bar. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well. If I could get a shout out for him, I'd very much appreciate it. Welcome on Raiders. My name's T. Taylor T. Swizzle. I'm currently doing a marathon of all the Fire Emblem games. We're doing Path of Radiance right now. All of them blind. And hello, Kitten. I hope you're well as well. Errol of Kadol. I've been dispatched from Benyon with a battalion to support your army. Your assistance is much appreciated, but this is very unexpected. I understand you're surprised. For Benyon's Imperial Senate, the decision was made with unusual haste. I imagine so. It took forever just to get the soldiers I have now. Well, there's a reason behind the expedited decision. Duke Persis has returned home. You mean Sephirin? Correct. Duke Persis is also senior statesman of the Imperial Senate. The Duke returned from his travels and began working immediately to settle pressing affairs of the state. First, he met with the Apostle, then exchanged reports on both foreign and domestic matters. Then they discussed Benyon's position in the relation to the current conflict and possible courses of action. In less than half a day, they brought the entire Imperial Senate in the line and sent us here to you. So you're saying that Benyon has allied itself with Crimea? Is that it? That's it exactly. I am at your service, General Like. Oh, wow. Thank you. Now then, please tell me what you would have my men do. I'm ordered to help in any way possible. You caught me off guard. I can't think of anything right now. In that case, do I have permission to make camp around the palace? Rest my troops? Yes, please do. That's no problem. Thank you. Please do not hesitate to call if you need us. We are at your disposal. Drew Chattington. Howdy, Chat and Wizzle. Enjoying the stream tonight. So far, so good. And Kitten, I'm glad you're doing well as well. Presenting the Honorable General Zelgus, the Earl of Kadol. Stream is going well. I hope your stream was well as well. You get you a shout out. I got you. Hold on. At Flying Bang. I hope FE10 has been going good. And thank you, Soy. And the reinforcements, that was unexpected, wasn't it? It certainly was. It seems the Apostle and Sephirim did the impossible by getting them to us. All for our little army. It's hard to believe... Oh, sorry. All for our little army. It's hard to believe they would go to all this trouble. First we take Dane's capital, and now this. Kitten, thank you for gifting us up the Flying T-Bar. T-Bar, please enjoy all the cute penguin emotes. I hope you like them. I do one reset. One reset's not a bad night. You can take one reset. I'd take one reset. I take 0 resets over 1, but I take 1 over anything else. Thank you, Kitten. I appreciate that. I'm guys, Duke, Perseus, Your Majesty, Apostle. Yes, some backup. First we take Dane's capital, and now this. Things are looking up. You're right. Even if we don't receive help from Gallia, we may still be able to defeat Ashtarn. It's true. It's like a dream. I have to disagree. Oh, look. Soren's upset again. Who knew? What is it this time? The Crimean army is not the crux of Dane's defeat. This war means nothing. What does that have to do with the arrival of these reinforcements? The battalion that just arrived is greater in numbers than the one we originally received. Not only that, but all these soldiers are marching under Benyon's name. So if these reinforcements are responsible for defeating King Dane, what do you think will happen? That achievement, the very victory itself, will belong to the Benyon Empire, not to Crimea. If that happens, Crimea will be rebuilt however Benyon sees fit, and Princess Alicia will be a mere figurehead. And then the deeds of an unknown mercenary company will be expertly covered up. We'll receive some paltry sum of money and be swept under a rug somewhere, mark my words. Soren, you're being so rude. Surely the Apostle of all people would never do such a thing. This General Zelgius seems sincere enough to me. Come, Soren, I have heard of situations like what you described, but whether this is such a case, we've been fortunate to receive this goodwill. Must we always search for such ulterior motives? Yes, we must. Have you forgotten, Seer? It's that sort of naive attitude that allowed him to remain undetected for so long. You people don't seem to get it. We're at war. All doubts, no matter how small, must be extinguished. They aren't. We could well be ignoring something that would lead to our defeat or to our death. Let's take Soren's comments under consideration and discuss this at length. We'll meet in 1 hour. Black one, can I have fish? Oh, yes. Love to pay out some fish. Enjoy the payout. In other news, I managed to make... Congratulations! That's very exciting. Hitting affiliates, always a fun milestone. That should be a decent payout for you guys. Hello, Yash. I hope you're doing well. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Thank you for the 13,000 fish. There you go. Have you decide what your first emote's going to be? That's the other fun thing you can do. I'd like to report the results of our last battle. There were no deaths, no injuries, man. It was working extremely well. That is all by your leave. I will excuse myself. Doing all right. Been working while playing F14. I hope F14 has been going well. I hope you've had a great last week of FF14. Oh my god. Do I still have the original penguin emote? Let me see if I can find it. The very first emote was this. That was the original. Oh shit, Kitten. Thank you for gifting a sub to Yosh too. I appreciate all the generosity. Yosh, oh, he said thanks. He's got it. He's on top of it. Thank you so much. The original Finn. Thanks, guys. I need to figure out emotes and a few other things. The more varied art, alert noises, among others. Yeah. Yep. A lot of stuff to do. I know. This was the original one. I love them. But we certainly have we have some great variants now, and I'm very happy with the art we have. I think there was one other one I got. Oh, right. Before he had the hat. Hold on. I have one more I want to show. So Fisher, sorry, not Fisher. Spencer didn't used to have the Ushanka, even though it was based off this penguin. The original art. Get a scarf. And it's so cute. Joy looks adorable. I hope you are getting your achievement. Oh god, I can't imagine. I hope what you're grinding for is worth it. That's all I have to say. That's always what you're looking for in a what is it? MMO. Grinding for something worth it. The original Finn. I'm gonna get up and stretch. And then I'm gonna do inventory. And I might do a 1 chapter tonight as the comeback stream. Just because, like, I don't want to come back after not doing 3 continuous hours of talking. Or 4 continuous hours of talking. And then do it again. Fuck my voice up. And then have it be bad tomorrow. So I'm going to see how I feel when I get back from the bathroom. My little stretch break. I'm going to Fisher join you. We're still going to do party management stuff. And, don't worry. Any time that I save, we put into Taylor's terrible trivia. I got like 10 achievements today from it, like 4 minions and 3 triple try. I'll consider that probably worth it. Be back in a moment. return. Take your time. You left us with great company. That was the goal. Especially one of those cards, you can only get them from overworld bosses. You need at least a full party to kill them. It's rare, and you just happen to find other people doing those. Let's see. Fisher, Hopper, Spencer, and Swims. That's the group. I'm getting all the cards is a personal goal of mine. Oh, okay, I see. That's not too bad. Especially if they look cool. Welcome back. So I am gonna do just some inventory management real quick, and I'm gonna wrap up early tonight. Give me time to put the final bow on trivia, because I want to have all the questions done before we start releasing them. And also, I just want to ease back in with a quick 3-hour stream instead of a 4 or 5 hour one. Quartet, thank you. I couldn't think of the name. Thinking of mount 2. Oh, well, if you get a mount, that's easily a reason to. Fisher's gonna join us while we do supports, talks, and pick a new weapon for somebody, and then I will wrap up. Start with talks. Hey, Ike, or General Ike, wait up. Say, if there's an enemy in my way, but I don't want to kill him, what do you think I should do? This is about that stupid game again. Well, it's all your fault. You had to go and tutor Daniel. Now I've been on this losing streak. Tutor, you mean back when we were aboard the ship? It was just one hint. Daniel isn't like me. He's smart. I'm the one who thought up this game, but he's the one who's been getting better and better. I hardly ever win anymore. Instead of playing that game, why don't you try some real combat? Stop joking around. We're happy-go-lucky traveling merchants. We don't know anything about fighting. Give me a break. It's nice you're having fun and all, but please, can you save your stupid game for someone who's not fighting for their life day in and day out? What do you expect? Everything's war, 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 and there's no place for us. All we can do is play this game. Sorry, I'll just go lose again. Oh, for heaven's sake. Look, if there's an opponent you don't want to kill, just shove him out of the way. Then you don't have to fight him. Huh? Oh, thanks. You know, we are what we are, but we'll be with you till the end. I hope we can continue to be of service, all right? Yeah, thanks. Sorry for being so irritable. That's all right. And how much stress you've been under. That's gonna come up. Something on your mind? Oh, Commander Ike. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to call you General now, Commander's fine. So what's going on? Are you thinking about the person you were looking for? Oui. That's all settled. Well, actually, no. It's not really settled. It is just, I figured that worrying about it all the time wasn't doing me any good. I turned over every rock and beyond during my search, but it is just easier to assume that everything's going well, somewhere. Oh, well, as long as you're happy, I won't say a word. So what were you thinking about then? I didn't say anything before, but Dane is my homeland. Is that so? Ah, yes. Until a few years back, I lived in the slums of Nevasa and stole for a living. So anyway, I went back to my old stomping grounds and saw some friends. The rest of the city's empty, but they are still here, no? They've got no other place to go, you know? What did they have to say? Everyone was mad that Crimea had won. They said if the king had been here, there is no way they would have been defeated. It is so weird. Until now, they ever had done was complain about this place. I see. You know, Ashnad wasn't such a bad king, at least as far as we could see. If you were strong enough, you could rise up and become a knight one day. You could escape the filthy slums. He was the only king who ever gave us that chance, that hope. Don't get me wrong, I do not mind fighting him with all of you. But still, seeing your homeland scarred and trampled like this is tough. I am sorry. I know Crimea is suffering in the same way, but I cannot change how I feel. Yeah, he's with Rolf and a question mark. None of those. The real question, do we have enough XP for Soth to be assassin? We do. That's a good question, and I will check that right now. Pastry loving time. I hope the pastry loving time was everything. We did not. Everything you could have wanted. Windows XP. No, we're talking. Not Windows XP. More strength. More strength. Oh my god. Oh, or everything. More strength. All right. He's capped skill and speed, but the thing is, he's still leveling up like 5 stats every time. So with a normal character, I would consider giving him a Master Seal now. I will not yet for him because he's still capping out so many stats. It's not like I like to go to level 20 regardless. I see the merit of oh yeah, I know it's a skill. I see the merit of early promotion if like 3 of their stats are capped, but in this case I don't think it's the chance. Yeah, the chance for 3 more strength levels is kind of huge, and 3 more defense, so 19 strength, 15 defense possibly happening. That's a lot. Like that's more than Mia has defense wise. Now he doesn't get the sword bonus that like he can't use swords, which is the downfall of that, but like it'll make him a frontline unit easily. So we either need to make, okay, it's not true. I have some stat. I'm saving the stat. Actually, I'm not saving one stat item. There's one stat item I have a meaning to give that I'm gonna finally do. Because her defense is 11, and while that's fine, she's one of my lower defense units that's on the front line constantly. So I want to increase that. You could give it to like, there's arguments to be made about some of the mages, but the mages usually stay back while Nethany and Oscar are usually far in the lead, and then Mia makes up part of the wall. So I just don't like the idea of part of the wall having 11 defense. And actually got 13, looking good. I'm happy with it. We are going to do, is it Nethany's turn? That's not what I wanted. Yeah, see, that's what I was kind of thinking. Boyd, Nethany doesn't really need it with Luna. Boyd has the strength, but to continue dealing 37 attack. What can I buy? Just regular weapons, I'm curious. I can buy stilettos now. Probably should have checked that way earlier. Okay. We could probably just sell the unboidable to... it's got 4 uses left. We can knock out 4 more uses of that thing. Okay, Mr. Cheapskate. Oh, he is a warrior, yeah. We can forge a bow. It is in the name that one day it'll break. That's true. You know what? We have what many axes do we have? We have a lot, right? Oh my god. Yes. All right. Let's forge a bow. You're right. Well, let me double check. Yeah, he is bow ranks. Warriors get bow ranks. I know. I just wanted to make sure that this game didn't change that all of a sudden on me. Who's good to check? I like to check. We forge a bow. The Boyd. The Boyd. Does anybody have a name to top the Boyd? On a Boyd of all. I like that it combines it. It uses that and it's the same. Oh, I like that it's the same thing with the same type of pun. Did that fit? I've been sitting on that one since the axe was made. I think that's... You've checked. Okay. Fine. I'm going with that. Because Sundown got the pun out first, I'm going to let him choose the color. And because you chose the color of the other one so far today. Nope. Hold on. Bow YD. Oh, boy. Oh, it's perfect. All right, Sundown. You get color. I was just gonna wish you happy Christmas again. Why? It's like Christmas for another month. In no part of the world is it Christmas. Sundown, what color you want? Stop! Why is it Christmas? We're gonna have to deal with this every day now, aren't we? We probably are. It's Thanksgiving. I think the color should be red. In honor of Christmas. Maybe some green. If I had a hammer and staff, the first thing I'd do is fix up the unavoidable. This is so fucking funny. Everything's there. Oh, right. If you just believe hard enough. Right. You don't need the control panels to work if you believe they work. This is really funny. It's also pretty fucking silly. Oh my god. All right. I'm gonna save. Griffin, I'm gonna give you the... And thank you for gifting another sub. That's really generous. Griffin, please enjoy the emotes. I'm gonna give you the points back because I'm about to wrap up stream now. Please enjoy the emotes. Review those. Change the lights. Project. Save again. It's good to have you back. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you guys as well tomorrow. Good stream back. I'm happy with it. I know we're ending a little early, but I think it's for the best. Keep my voice. Why is it? Oh no. Hold on. Let's do a clip watch before I wrap up stream. Hold on. Let me close this. Oh, thank you all. Again, thank you for all the subs tonight. Thank you for the raid flying T-Bar. Thank you all for 600 followers. We'll do Trombone Champ. I'll see if Soy wants to do it while she's here. Otherwise, I'll do it sometime during the week. We'll play through some custom. If anyone has songs they want to see, I'll look to see if there's custom maps for it. There's some pretty in-depth Trombone Champ custom maps nowadays. Their one-winged angel is ridiculous. All right, let me close this out. Get rid of the sound. Nation. All right, so stock footage. In no part of the world is it Christmas. Son, now what color you want? Stop! Why is it Christmas? Why is it Christmas? We're gonna deal with this every day now, aren't we? Probably just tell me why it's Christmas. Just explain the Christmas to me. That's I don't ask for a lot. Oh, so no, I'm using a well, here's my background. I'm using a very real copy of Path of Radiance, not Dolphin. Silly. Windows 7 chime sound. Oh, I love your GameCube back. Thank you. I mean, it's a pretty great GameCube background. It's just an anime version of the Battlefield 1 screen. I saw that and I went, oh, that's the funniest shit I've seen today. So I made it the background. I have like 15 that rotate. Every time I quit, every time though, my desktop gets shown on screen though, it's one of the fucking World War I anime ones, and I'm just like, oh, people are gonna start thinking like I'm weird. I did not decide when the holidays are. And you're okay. It is wonderful seeing you guys here. Thank you all. I appreciate you guys coming out. It really is. Joking aside for a moment, I love seeing you guys. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad to be back. Path of Radiance again tomorrow. We'll be doing Dragon Age during the week. More Path of Radiance next weekend. You know how the drill is. Back to normal until December 22nd. If you didn't hear at the beginning of stream, tomorrow will be the first day of T-Swizzle's Terrible Trivia. You want PCP and new... Very nice. Very cool, Griffin. I prefer Christmas Day to December personally. So would I. So would I. If you don't know what T-Swizzle's Terrible Trivia is, check the beginning of the stream. I discuss it. Basically, I'm going to give out trivia questions, and there's a chance, if you get them all right, to win a free 500 and 750,000 point redeem. So, very cool, very fun. I'm ignoring the Christmas talk. Christmas is about to become a banned word. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to raid out. I'm going to make myself raid out. I've been not raiding out these last couple times, but we're ending early, so I have to raid out. There's got to be somebody. Every single person I follow right now is playing a game I have not played that I plan on playing on my stream list. Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Pokemon Scarlet. Well, I don't plan on playing with Pokemon Scarlet Violet, but I'm not going to raid Pokemon Scarlet Violet because now everyone's trying to do that. Dead Island Riptide. Yes, I do plan on suffering through that one day. I'm going to get at least one question right. You'll find out at the end of December. If anyone has anyone they recommend for a raid, I will accept your recommendation. If not, I'm going to end, and I'm going to start looking for streamers that are live right now. Because I want to raid. I want to find good people. Ugh. If it's base Persona 5, that's fine. If it's Royal, I haven't played through Royal yet. Yeah, no GG. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you all. I will find someone for tomorrow, I'm sure. I don't know why no one's live tonight. Where are all the people I like to raid? Well, that aren't streaming Final Fantasy VII or the remake or Live Alive or Octopath Traveler or etc. etc. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your night.